Now, ladies and gentlemen, with Intruder Mukt Bharat in mind, Amit Shah, while citing the caste census data, claimed that the rise in India's Muslim population to 24.6% was the result of large-scale infiltration. He asserted that the BJP believes in the formula of detect, delete and deport illegal migrants. The Home Minister stressed that the infiltration and the special intensive revision of electoral polls should not be viewed through a political lens, emphasizing again that those were national issues. Now, according to the census figures by Shah, the Hindu population in India has been steadily decreasing over the years, while Muslim population has seen a significant increase in 1951. Hindus represented 84% of the population compared to 9.8% for Muslim. By 2011 viewers, the percentage of Hindus had dropped to 79%, while the Muslim population had risen to 14.2%. Today, it is estimated that Muslims make 24.6% of India's total population due to infiltration. Now, Amit Shah also criticized the anti-SIR ecosystem, particularly the Congress party, claiming that they are now in the denial despite having overseen similar issues during their own time in power. Listen.
अभी शरणार्थी और घुसपैठिया दोनों को एक पेज पर रखकर नहीं सोचना चाहिए। जो हमारे संविधान को जानते हैं, जो हमारे इतिहास को जानते हैं, जो हमारे देश की राजनीतिक इतिहास को जानते हैं, उन्होंने कम से कम एक गलती नहीं करनी चाहिए। हमारा संविधान बहुत स्पष्ट है। इस देश में रहना जिन्होंने पसंद किया वो सभी मुसलमानों को कोई डिस्टर्ब नहीं, इनकी नागरिकता पर कोई सवाल नहीं। मगर आप घुसपैठ कर आते हो, अलग अलग उद्देश्यों से आते हो, तो आपको जरूर घुसपैठे का लेबल लगेगा। 2011 की जनगणना में आसाम के अंदर दशकीय वृद्धि दर मुस्लिम भाइयों का 29.6% हुआ। ये संभव ही नहीं है। अगर घुसपैठ नहीं हुई है तो ये संभव ही नहीं है। वृद्धि दर बॉर्डर के जिलों में 70% होते। मैं तो राज्य की एवरेज बता रहा हूं। यही साबित करती है कि घुसपैठ बनती है। मैं देश के सभी नागरिकों को पूछना चाहता हूं इस मंच के माध्यम से, देश का प्रधानमंत्री कौन है वो तय करने का अधिकार देश के नागरिक के अलावे किसी को मिलना चाहिए क्या? राज्य का मुख्यमंत्री कौन होगा, इसका अधिकार देश के नागरिकों के अलावे किसी को मिलना चाहिए क्या? तो किसकी वकीलात कर रहे हैं? देश की जनता ने उनको पूछना चाहिए। जब आप घुसपैठिए को बताने का काम कर रहे हो, हमारे लोकतंत्र को, हमारे पवित्र संविधान की स्पिरिट को दूषित कर रहे हो। इसीलिए भारतीय जनता पार्टी ने डिटेक्ट, डिलीट और डिपोर्ट ये 3 सूत्रों को 50 के दशक से स्वीकार कर चले। बाढ़ को पानी बहाकर ले जाएगा। इतने कठोर पत्थर है जहां ड्रिलिंग भी नहीं हो सकती। तो वहां से जो घुसपैठ होती है उसको प्रश्रय कौन देता है? वहां की राज्य सरकारें देती है। प्रश्रय क्यों देते, आश्रय क्यों देते हैं? क्योंकि कुछ पार्टियों ने उसमें वोट बैंक देखना शुरू कर दिया है, इसलिए वहां आश्रय। गुजरात में भी सीमा है, राजस्थान में भी सीमा है, क्यों घुसपैठ नहीं होती है भाई? वहीं पर भी बॉर्डर है, वहीं पर भी बाढ़ लगाई है, वहां पर भी बीएसएफ ही है। ये अंतर है। घुसपैठ को राजनीतिक दृष्टि से नहीं देखना चाहिए, राजनीतिक संरक्षण भी नहीं देना चाहिए। और ये एसआईआर पहली बार नहीं हो रही। मैं समझ सकता हूं राहुल गांधी जी को तो मालूम न हो, मगर अभी भी कुछ वरिष्ठ कांग्रेसी नेता बचे हैं, उनको तो कहना चाहिए कि भाई आपने नाना ने भी कराया था, आपकी दादी ने भी कराया था, आपके पिता ने भी कराया था, काहे को विरोध कर रहे हो? वो बोलते ही नहीं है हमने कराया था। मगर मैं निश्चित रूप से मानता हूं कि ये मतदाता सूची को शुद्ध करने का काम ये पवित्र काम है। जो हमारे लोकतंत्र को शुद्धि देगा।
Now, viewers, you just heard Home Minister Amit Shah. Now, Assam's Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma stated that Mia Muslims, that is Bengali-speaking Muslims, are projected to constitute 38% of state's population by the time the following census results are announced. He also mentioned that the government plans to introduce 2 pieces of legislation aimed at protecting the state's indigenous population. Now, on this very update, my colleague Nyamika is joining us on the broadcast. Nyamika, once again, Home Minister Amit Shah has set the record straight on illegal immigrants. He also rained fire on Congress, accusing the party of doing vote bank politics on illegal migrants. Now tell us what's the latest and how the political fire is revolving around the topic.
Well, the political debate is currently going on related to the SIR exercise which is being conducted in the state of Bihar. But yesterday, a very strong message has been given by the Union Home Minister regarding this entire issue, as he has stated that SIR is a national issue. It is not a political issue which the opposition parties are trying to make. He has also mentioned that how infiltration has been done in the past so many years, and he has even given some kind of figures, as well as he had stated that why the Muslim population has been continuously increasing, as it has now reached to 24.6%, while on the other side the Hindu population is decreasing in our country. He has totally blamed it upon the infiltration by stating that people from Pakistan and Bangladesh are entering into our own country, and giving them the voting rights is basically like polluting the spirit of constitution. He has stated that the voting rights should be given only to those who actually belong to this country. Who will become the Prime Minister, who will become the Chief Minister, should be decided by the people, the citizens of this country only. He has basically slammed the opposition parties for making it a political debate by saying that the Congress party and the other opposition is rattled because of this revision of the voter role is only because they know that these people who have infiltrated from the other countries, they are their vote banks, and that is the reason why they are also trying to protect their voting rights, which is not possible at all, because the Union Home Minister had stated that the voting rights should be given to the citizens of this country only, and that is what is being done by the Election Commission through SIR exercise, as they are also trying to purify this entire voter roll, which is very much needed to conduct free and fair elections in our country.
Right. Thank you, Nyamika, for giving us all those details. We'll keep tracking the story.